How's it going, guys? This is TechWork Tactical. I'm back with something a little different. Today we have the Hyper Tough ammo can. They say it's a catch-all storage can, but we know exactly what this is. There's a couple good things about it. This, if you don't know, is Home Depot's version of the Harbor Freight ammo can. This one's a bit more expensive, but it's far better built in my opinion. I have another of Harbor Freight's ones that I actually don't use for ammunition. I use it as a battery bank. This one is significantly more well built, and it's only about $5, I think, when I paid for it. It fits, turns out 38 special. It fits two of them standing straight up almost perfectly. You can actually slide it. It fits so perfectly. It doesn't even move. It's a lot more well built. The construction, I think, is just way better. The handle is far more comfortable. It's a lot thicker. The seal around it seems a lot better than Harbor Freight's. Yeah, so yeah, Harbor Freight's is $3, but they're cutting you somewhere because they need to be able to save somewhere to make it that cheap. This has got multiple points for attaching a lock. I love that it has this built in, and I believe it is actually formed into the plastic. Yeah. It is formed directly into the plastic. So you can put a lock on it, and there's a bunch of different kits that people sell to put stuff like this on traditional ammo cans. From what I've heard, they're all terrible. They're a pain to install. They don't work all that well. This has been custom made to go into that spot and serve that purpose, and it's built in. You don't have to spend like an additional $5 to $12 and have to drill a hole in your ammo can and attach it and seal it again, because if any water gets in there, it's now unsecured. It's a bit of a pain. Whereas with this, it's already pre-installed. So there's three different points to attach, locks if you want to do that. This would be amazing for like a first-time Pew owner. If like all you have is one and you just need a place to kind of maybe put it and a couple boxes of ammo, just to keep in your bedroom or wherever your hidey hole is, and you can put a solid lock on it that is not going to just be able to rip off, because this could be broken relatively easy. Mind you, it's thin metal, but it's still substantially better than it would be as if it was just a piece of plastic that like this that had a lock going through it. Because theoretically, if you could put enough torque behind that lock, it will shear through this plastic. It is just plastic. It's a lot harder when it's metal. I haven't really locked anything up in here just because I don't have to worry about, kids or anything getting in. So I just kind of let it be as it is. The only real flaw I can see in this is that the plastic around where the lock goes is very thin. So that is a bit of a problem for me. The rest of it is fine, and I've had it for a while now, as you can tell by the buildup of dust. And it was actually worse. I cleaned it out a little bit, just not as well as I should have, but you can definitely see that I use what I buy. This isn't paid. I've had this, I bought it with my money. It's not sponsored, not like Walmart needs any sponsorship to get money. But I bought all this. It's important to me. The community's given a lot to me, and I want to give something back for the community. So if it takes $5 and a bit of my time, then so be it. Who doesn't have a phone capable of taking video at this point? So just to say, hey, this one's good, this one's not, this one's all right, but you really should go with this one. It's such a simple thing that I'm really happy that people are starting to more. And apparently it's made in the USA, so that's always good. I would much rather pay a little bit extra, $5 comparative to $3, to get something that's made in the USA, that's benefiting American workers. It's something I don't mind spending a little bit more on. I really don't. When it comes to something like this, it's great. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.